ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
My friends, I come before you tonight not in anger, but with a critique, not of the Republican Party, nor of any foreign adversary, but of my own party, the Democratic Party, and of the people it has too often forgotten. For years now, Democrats have treated the voices of the left as though they were our true political enemy. The passion, the idealism, the hunger for justice among our own citizens, dismissed, mocked, pushed aside. One could be forgiven for thinking that the party fears progressives more than it fears the forces of reaction. And why? Because the lifeblood of the party no longer runs from the farms, the factories, the schools, and the union halls, but from the donor banquets and corporate boardrooms. In pursuit of money, we have abandoned memory. We have forgotten who we are. In the 1990s, Democrats told themselves they must move to the right to occupy Republican ground, and so they did. But when you take up the space where your opponent once stood, do not be surprised when he moves further still into the extremes. We did not temper the Republican Party. We helped unleash it. Remember instead what we once built: Social Security, rural electrification, public schools, public roads, bridges, dams, parks, hospitals, libraries. The very fabric of daily life in America was woven in those years. And it was woven by a Democratic Party that still knew the people it served. And yet today, too many Americans, Democrat and Republican alike, treat these achievements as if they were birthrights handed down by nature, not sacrifices earned in struggle. Your grandparents gave their labor, their sweat, their lives in wars abroad and battles at home, so that you might inherit a nation of shared prosperity. And what have we done with that inheritance? We traded it for a selfish creed of trickle-down, a discredited ideology that enriches the few and abandons the many. If the Democratic Party is to survive, it must once again remember its duty, not to donors, not to strategists, not to power for its own sake, but to the American people. Otherwise, we will betray not only our history, but the very generations who paid for it with their lives. I thank you for lending me your ear this evening. May we find the courage to remember who we are and the strength to become again what we were meant to be. Good night, my friends. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.